Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be hitting up legs. Now I'm not expecting to break any personal records or anything today because this is the first leg workout I've done in 2 weeks. So we're just going to go in. I'm going to go in and just try and lift as much weight as I can, but keep the form as strict as I can. Try and focus on getting good full ranges of motion. Where I can, the exercises I can, focus on getting a nice deep stretch. The stiff-legged deadlifts and the seated leg curls in particular are very good for getting a stretch, so I'm really going to try and milk the life out of that, and make the most out of it, as it were. So we'll start off, like I said, we'll start off with some stiff-legged deadlifts, and then on to split squats. Then we'll hit up the leg press and do a few heavy sets of, say heavy, they'll not be super heavy, but we'll do some heavy leg pressing, and then we'll move on to the leg extension. I'll do some leg extensions, and then we'll finish off with some seated leg curls, not leaded side curls. Anyway, let's get to it.
Lost the last Gotta
that's going to do it for legs. Really happy with how it went today, given the fact that I've had a couple of weeks off. Usually, for me anyway, with legs, if I take any time off doing legs, it can set me back quite a bit, and especially given just how inconsistent this particular mesocycle has been. So I'm really happy with how it went today for legs. I didn't break any world records, but then I wasn't expecting to. What it did do was I got a brilliant stretch. Those stiff-legged deadlifts in particular, I got a fantastic stretch, nearly every single rep in those. I was really pleased with. Did have to kind of reset myself at the beginning in the warm-up set. I sort of found myself, or caught myself, bending my knees a wee bit too much and kind of doing a more conventional deadlift nearly. So I reset myself just during the set, and I felt that I really felt it in the hamstrings. Let me put it that way. I really felt it in the hamstrings. So again, I didn't use any crazy weight. I think the heaviest I went was only 80 kilo, but I tried to keep every rep nice and strict, and like I said, really milk the life out of the stretch, even on that top set. The split squats, I didn't go up as heavy. It didn't go anywhere like as heavy as what I have gone on the split squats before. I think it was 10 kilos off my heaviest weight and that. But I felt the burn in the quads, which is really what I was looking for. And again, I really focused on trying to keep my shoulders back and my head, my chest up, so that I was, trying to drive I was focusing more on trying to drive the knees over the toes and really hit the quads as opposed to the glutes. The leg press, first set of leg press was an absolute nightmare. Really struggled with that first set. Sets 2 and 3, I eased into it a little bit more. And by the third set, I actually was toying with the idea of maybe trying for a fourth set of it, doing like a back off set, but then I decided against that, and I'm kind of glad that I did, because whenever I went on to the leg extension I really struggled with. Now again, I felt a real good deep burn in the quads, but I think it was 20 kilos off what I was at in the last leg day, so I've really regressed back in that. But all's not lost, because like I said, the quads failed. They got the burn, they got the stimulus, and they were the things that were the limiting factor, so that's all good. The seated leg curls were brilliant. I did a load of lengthened partials actually in the seated leg curls. Again, it's an exercise that lends itself very well to the lengthened partials. But you've probably seen in the last set, my right leg slipped off the roller. So I did the pod. That's one of the limitations of that particular machine that I have. I could do with like another sort of half the length of that pod again, sort of this much on the outside. That pod really needs to come over a good bit. So if anyone from, I think it's XS something or other, that machine is made by, if you are listening, do something about that. That's an easy one. The other thing you could do would be to move extend the roller this way and make sure it comes out well to the one side, but then on the other side, the upright on the other side where the selector wheel is, that needs to move away as well to give give a bit of room for your legs in there. It's maybe all right for girls, people with smaller legs, but anyone that has any size of leg, it can be a real sort of tight squeeze getting in there, and well, you've seen the result of that roller not being long enough. The foot slips off, and then that's an injury waiting to happen. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with comments, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.